Well, I just did a things I've been loving lately, talking like crazy. All when I said I was going to do what's in my purse, and I never did because I was showing y'all so much stuff. I know, it's pathetic. But I thought I would go ahead if you would like me to. And some of you had asked a while back, and I just never got around to it, and I felt like my purse had not changed that much. It really never does because I always need the same stuff. Now, Bree is here. And she is going to want to play ball. But maybe what we do is entice her to come up to the camera. Let's see if we can. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Good girl. What a beautiful baby you are. Come here to me, my beauty. Y'all seen Velvet, baby Velvet. This is Bree, her big sister, her pal. I love Bree with all my heart. She's my baby. She helped me she helped me recover from the pain of losing little Sheba. Stormy and Sheba were my little spitzes before. Oh, look at her. Yeah. You want down to play, don't you? You want to see the camera, though? Hold on, let me get your feet. There. That better? So you feel comfortable? No. You don't really like looking at the camera, do you? You're so beautiful, though. It's stressing you out. Y'all, whenever the ball is present and Bree's not able to play with it, she gets really stressed out. You want down? You want down, Bree? My darling, I love you so much. All right, then you get down, and I will throw the ball. She loved it. Okay. All right, now I'm covered in hairs. So, I'm going to do a what's in my purse. Now, usually I have my clover sack organizer. And I switch from purse to purse. But this particular purse that I'm wearing right now, this is the Pochette Metis, reverse Pochette Metis from Louis Vuitton. And sometimes I take the little extra pieces, like, I don't know why I do this. But oh my gosh, I got to tell you something. Okay, so, and I'll hook them on. So this is the little I think this is actually called a pochette. And this is where I keep my medical stuff. And I'll show you that. Y'all have seen this stuff 100 times though, so I don't know if you really want me to. But anyway, so that's that. And then also my husband, when we were, was it Charleston? Yeah. When we were in, or was it Hawaii? It was Charleston. He got me I think this is called the clay. And it's just for credit cards or your ID. And that's all I do. I put my major credit card in there, my driver's license and insurance card, and my medical card. And then I always have a folded up, what I call emergency 20. In case I ever am in a rut and I need 20 bucks. I just keep that in there. It's not for spending. It's for an emergency. And I just pray I never have to use it. But anyway, so I have all this hanging off. And then also my husband gave me another little purse that had this on it. And it says Bethy. And it has the little florets, like, let's see, like that on it. Actually, like that. So it looks like it goes with the Louis Vuitton. Anyway, because he gave it to me, I want to put it on here. Because I don't really use a keychain per se. Y'all know that I have a whole keychain collection. And I've shown that once before. Comment below if you want to see the updated version. It's massive. It's ridiculous. And so I can't carry them. But also my car key and house key are, what do you call it? Automated. So don't actually, I need to have my key with me, but I don't need to pull it in and out. So anyway, this is the Pochette Metis. And this is the reverse, which means it's got the usual dark brown color. And the kind of butterscotch or camel, I don't know what they call these colors, the gold, whatever, writing logo and the little pattern. And they reverse the two colors, and it goes all the way over to the back. And it does actually stop there. The bottom is the original, and the front of this one. And then the trim is done in black leather. This is not the vachetta. This is regular black leather. And that's the little hand piece. Is there any other place? These little things, the little hooks to hold the strap. Now the strap is reverse. It's got the reverse color on both sides. And it is adjustable. But it doesn't have the dark brown. It's just the gold butterscotch caramel color with the reverse logo, which is the brown color. And I love this purse because it has a place. I always like a place on the outside for my phone. So I always keep just my phone. And any purse that I have, I keep out my phone in there. And this is the Amelia Liana Skinny Dip cover. And I love this, y'all. It looks like it's one of those that you turn upside down, but it doesn't. It's heavy glitter on the bottom, and then it just smokes out to the top, and it has her name on it. And I love Amelia Liana. And I've followed her for years, and so I wanted to support her brand, and so I got this all skinny dip. Plus, I just liked it. I like to have gold ones and silver ones, colorful and neutral ones. So I have lots of covers. It's an accessory like jewelry is to me, or like purses is to me. So I have several covers. So anyway, these are the pieces that I let hang off. And by the way, I've noticed Louis Vuitton has come out with a Pochette multi pochette, and it's so weird. It looks like this. It has a one on the back, and then it has one on the front, but the one on the front is this style. It has the little, you can carry this by itself with this little handle because it's got a little hook and it can come off. But it's a little bigger, and it hangs in the front like that. Isn't that funny? Yeah. I don't know if it's a flip over. It must have to be a zip top. I don't know. But then for the strap, it's like a heavy strap, like guitar strap style that's real in style. And then on that big guitar strap is a little place where you can hook on. I think they've got a change purse, and I was like, oh my gosh, I've got my clay. So I've got that, and I came up with it myself. Maybe that's where I should hang that. Up there? Hey, that's what I'll do. Who knows? All right, so what's in it? Well, first of all, what is in this? This is my Medi purse. And what I have in this is some Tums smoothies, in case I have an upset stomach or someone else does. I feel like the Tums smoothies work better than the Tums because they a little more chalky, and they just fall to pieces in your mouth, and it gets down quicker than having to crunch it up. It almost melts on your tongue. I keep a breather. This is albuterol, and this is Vanillin. And I keep this for me and for others. I literally had a girlfriend once that was at work. She didn't keep her breather with her, and she had a full-blown asthma attack, and I could hear her from my desk. I heard her gasping, and I grabbed my breather, and I ran over, and I said, Anna, do you have asthma? And she goes, and I was like, here, and I gave it to her. I shook it up real good, and then I gave it to her. I let her have it, because once somebody puts their mouth on something, I'm like, no, you can have it. And she goes, Beth, I'm so sorry. And I'm like, where's your breather? You do have a breather? And she goes, yeah, I just don't carry it. I'm like, you just had a full-blown asthma attack. I haven't had an asthma attack in 25, 30 years, and I still always keep it with me. But that's another reason why somebody else might need it. All right, so then there I have some, okay, I've always keep these are made by Oral-B. These are just little toothpicks, but they've got a floss, and they've got a little hook on the bottom. And that just, it's so good to be able to like go to the restroom at a restaurant and get something out of your tooth if you need to, or if you're driving down the road. I'll also have these in a little individually packed, because legally you should not carry a pills in your purse, because you can't prove what they are unless they're taken to a lab, and you actually can be arrested for that. I don't know if you know that. I carried one for years, and then one of the girls that I taught in disciplettes, she had, and I think it was a painkiller, but it was one. But then she had mixed in ibuprofen and acetaminophen and all that, and it wasn't packaged. And she went to jail, y'all. She sure did. Jail. 30 days in jail. I couldn't believe it. I could not believe it. And I think it's because that pain pill that they felt it was an attempt to distribute or something. I don't remember. Maybe it was more than one of them. But still never carry those in your purse, even over the counter. You can buy little boxes of these online, and they have individual expiration dates on them, so you won't get mixed up on that since it's out of a big case. And I always keep allergy ones with me in case someone's having an allergic reaction to something. This is 4. It's 2 in each. I always keep one ibuprofen. I don't use it anymore because it's so bad for your kidneys. But do have one for emergency. You shouldn't use it regularly. But ibuprofen and acetaminophen, while they work, are not good for you. I mean, they're not good for your kidneys and liver if you use them on an ongoing basis. And what they'll say is, as long as you don't go over this amount in the 24-hour period. My husband's taking ibuprofen every day because of his knee, waiting to have the surgery. Two things happened. Number one, his kidney function went down to 40. I was like, what? And they said, are you taking anything? And I said, he takes ibuprofen. And he turned around and looked at me because he can't take anything else. And, because they're addictive. Painkillers are addictive. And he was in a lot of pain. I never judge someone when they're in that situation because you don't know. But they said, well, you're not going to be taking ibuprofen anymore. And he says, but it's the only thing that works. It does work. It's such a good painkiller. But an anti-inflammatory. And he had swollen knee. He said, it's not good for your liver. I mean, your kidneys. Well, acetaminophen, Tylenol, same thing. Only they said that's more damaging to your liver. And if you'll notice now, when you look on the package, it has a liver warning. So they do warn you. They do tell you the dosage amount. They do tell you don't repeatedly do it. They do say that if you have to use it extensively, you need to talk to your doctor about it. But a lot of doctors won't even tell you that. Sad days. Okay, and then I always carry 2 Band-Aids in case your shoes are really killing you or a friend is like, y'all, these shoes have red blisters. You can say, I've got 2 Band-Aids. I also carry a little Medi sheet for both me, my husband, and my daddy. All 3 of us are on here. And this is just, they send it to me once a month anyway. These are the medications you're on. And so I just keep this with me in case I ever have an accident. Someone needs to say, what kind of medications does she take? Or in case I get to the doctor's office and they'll say, what is the milligrams you take? I don't know. I have to look. So anyway, I've got that. And what else is in there? I keep one little perfume. Used to keep a couple, but I'm keeping, this is Sun Song by Louis Vuitton, which I love. And then I also keep a cough drop, just in case you're just like choking because you need some moisture in your throat. And then I also keep a Sweet and Low in case somebody doesn't have that, because I don't like the blue ones, and I don't really like sugar. And then this little thing is a little tool. It can turn things. It's like a little screwdriver.